Well,
Oh
good evening
yes,
to you
welcome
and
to our
welcome
game.
on this most perfect
Brazil
evening
against
for a game of football.
Argentina.
Conditions are
Bu maç
absolutely
gençler
splendid,
Evolution
and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have... And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for that.
He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Firmino. Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Di Maria. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out wide to the right. It's Dani Alves. Gabriel Jesus is desperately calling for it out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Di Maria. Foyt. He's got away. Hits one! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Argentina give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino. And it's got through. Chance! Messi! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dani Alves crosses it in low, and now they can launch a counter. Forward it goes. Di Maria. And it's Coutinho. Firmino hits that long. He's got through. Can he find a finish now?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Felipe. Firmino. Coutinho has created one goal already. Plays it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva goes looking. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looking to get within. Lo Celso! That really should have hit the net.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Coutinho, played out to the right. Daniel Alves, that's found its target. And the weighted pass. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Shoots! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Willian, he's left his man. Coutinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance to break. Willian. Aimed long and direct. All the way back and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho tries lifting it over. Felipe. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Brazil seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's not going to get that. Otamendi. It's Di Maria. Aguero, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And he's whipped it in low. Breaks on here. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Dani Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, smart save. Coutinho. Di Maria. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Willian. Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Foyt. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Messi. Messi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lo Celso. Messi. He's got the ball glued to his foot. Has a swing at it! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Hits one! Yes! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Going through. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! And he's found the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout.